morning, Bob.
How are you, man?
How you doing? We got a skate park day ahead of us.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Bob Guido.
Am I on camera?
You are. Welcome to the Ontario Skatepark Tour, and you are the first and only co-host that has ever been on an episode.
This is exciting.
Congratulations. Welcome to the tour.
But you watch enough Ontario Skatepark Tour and you might end up on
You
it,
might
right?
end up on one,
You
man.
might end up on one.
And you made
Like
it just
me
in
now.
time, because we are coming to the close of season 5. And you made it in before the end of the year, man. This is
I'm
fantastic.
honored to be here.
And we are here in Mississauga.
I used to live in Mississauga.
Did you really?
Yeah, I used to work at Metalworks.
Oh,
Remember?
nice, man.
Recording
That's right.
studios.
And
Yeah.
we are here at the 9th Line Skate Park, and pretty new from what I know. Looks brand new.
Yeah.
Looks gorgeous. It's early, and it is it's chilly, man. I can't believe
It
this.
is.
Technically, this is still summer. It has not even rolled over to autumn yet, and
Really?
it's like, I'm shivering. It's like 8, or no, it's more than that, maybe 11, 12 degrees this morning.
When is summer officially over?
The 21st of September, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
man. We're closing
That's
in.
Canadian summer, though.
That's it.
That's Canadian,
Canadian summer is over, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so, you know, we got a few parks. We're gonna go to Oakville. This is the only Mississauga park today because I missed it on my previous Mississauga trip. I didn't know this was here, and somebody commented and was like, hey, you didn't go to 9th Line. Well, I'm here. I'm at 9th Line. I made it. And we're gonna check out Oakville today, though. That's, we got a couple of bowls to check out. There's a brand new Cornwall skate park on Cornwall Road that we're gonna check out. So lots to hit today, but let's get going, man. I'm shivering
Awesome.
here. Let's warm up. And as always, we're going to take you for the tour. So I'll get the other GoPro out. We'll walk you through the park so you can check out what's here. And then Bob and I are going to get a little roll.
Bob, Ryan.
That was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Great park. Everything's nice. The coping is set in nice. The concrete is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very
But I did say this on my recent trip to the Lindsay skate park. Not my bag. Like, it's just not my style of park, man. I love it. And if you're a street skater, this place is super sick. The rails are nice. Like,
I would have never known, because you did some gnarly shit, man.
Thanks, man. But like, this is, if I was designing my own skate park for my backyard, this would not be it. It's well built. It's a great park. It's just not my thing. But like,
but you can skate anything.
But if you're a street skater and you went to a park that's just a giant bowl, you'd be like, yeah, this isn't my thing either, right? So yeah. Super cool. And if you're in Mississauga, definitely make this part of your trip to the skate parks. It's great, but we got to mosey on, man. We got some parks in Oakville to check out and some fun bowls today.
Awesome.
Let's head over to Oakville. Well, that was a really short drive, man. Like,
are we on camera now?
We are on camera. And if you're gonna check out the 9th Line Skate Park, come here. This place is on Wheat Boom. We're in Oakville. It was like what, like not even a 10-minute drive between the two parks. So
that was the Toads jump.
That's it. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
And look, if you're not a bowl skater, don't bother, because we're in the middle of a park here. There ain't anything else in this park except for this bowl.
Well, I'm not a bowl skater, but I used to be.
But
actually,
you play one on TV.
I used to be a ramp. I used to be a ramp skater, half pipe.
Yeah, man.
So
this will do.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Welcome to the Wheat Boom Bowl here in Oakville.
Wheat Boom.
Yeah. Well, Wheat Boom is the drive we're on. Wheat Boom Drive. So
it's the shape of a funnel.
Yeah.
It's the shape of a funnel.
Oh, it's the shape of something, and I think you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we just spent about 10 minutes sweeping the little bowl out. Always, if you're a bowl skater, always bring a little broom, because man, stuff loves to collect in the bottom of the bowl, and because people don't often skate bowls, nobody cleans them.
And if you build skate parks, don't put wood chips or mulch anywhere.
Right,
Please.
right. Stop
Please.
it with the mulch, man.
Please.
We just swept out like a good portion of mulch out of the bottom, but what can you do?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to try this thing out?
It's the shape of a beaker.
Yeah.
Like a science experiment.
That's it.
That's what this is.
That's it. We're gonna have a science experiment. So let's get into the test tube. We're gonna put the Bunsen burner on the back, and we're gonna boil this thing up and see what happens.
You're gonna make a bomb. That's the first step. Just like being an assistant engineer, you got to be a custodian. God. Yeah. Okay. You all right? Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Bob, what do you think of this bowl, man?
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
That lean air that you did was amazing.
You know, those are the moments why we skate, man. For that moment, oh, the thrill I felt, man. And then, you know what? It's so fleeting, though. You land a trick, and it feels so good, and then it's gone, and you need another hit. It's like fucking crack, man. And to your point, though, funky bowl, man. Funky bowl. Yeah. I don't know who built this, but I agree with you. I don't think it was like a well-known company.
I don't think this is New Line.
No,
if you're watching New Line, maybe you can tell us if this is your bowl, because it sure doesn't look like it.
No, there's some kinks in the concrete.
Yeah, it's a little wavy.
And the way I describe it is like, it feels like when I skate stuff like this, there's like skate companies that use the little trowel or whatever it is, and it's all smooth. And then you come to these parks where it feels like people patted down the transition with their hands.
Yeah.
Because you get all these little
bumps.
Little bumps and lumps. So
yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna shit on this bowl. This bowl is fucking rad, and it's just plunked here in the middle of this park in Oakville, and nobody skates.
There's nobody here.
I had an awesome time. Awesome time. But
nice corners.
I have skated better bowls. That's all, better constructed bowls. And I love it. And I like that the back wall is sort of curved here and the hips are great.
Yeah.
Hey man, if you're in Oakville and you like to skate bowls, yeah, hit this place up. It's super good. But that's all we got to say. We still got another park to hit today. Off to this brand new. I have never seen the next park. I am stoked. We're both going to see this for the first time. Off to Cornwall Road Park. What? What?
Incredible.
Incroyable. Which
I think this is the best skateboard park probably in Ontario. This might be the number one.
Look at these smiles, man. I feel like a kid.
Yes.
Like this is, oh man. Are you seeing this? Is everybody seeing? Look at this thing. We are at the Cornwall Road Skate Park in Oakville. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Brand new. Look at this.
It's like a roller coaster.
Smooth as a baby's bottom, let me tell you. It's like a roller coaster.
It's like riding a roller coaster on a skateboard.
Oh my God.
Instead of on a track, but it's just, you know, up and down and sideways and curves. And it's beautiful.
You know what? That's enough talking. I'm gonna get out and take the camera around real quick and show you guys from every little angle what this place has to offer. Then we're just gonna roll, man.
It's amazing.
Let's get a roll on. Yes! can I say about this absolute
Fun
masterpiece?
zone. It's a fun zone.
It's the best, man. If you live within 5,000 kilometers of this park, you need to get in your vehicle and you need to drive here straight through right now. Oh my God. Well, that's maybe a little much, but
it's the most fun park that I've ever been to.
so good.
It's amazing.
So good. This little bowl. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, surfing.
New Line, I believe, built this.
New Line Skateparks. Primo.
Primo, guys.
Yeah.
You knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
If you're in the GTA or the Hamilton area, get your ass down to Cornwall Road Skate Park. Come check this place out.
Yeah.
And we got one more little treat. We're gonna grab some lunch, and we got one more little park to check out today before we finish this episode.
Skatepark Oakville.
Bob, what do you think? This is a classic. This is a classic skate park.
I almost feel like I'm in a military bunker or something that's been graffitied. It's,
you know,
everything is really there's a lot of concrete here.
I know, man.
a lot of big pieces of concrete.
We are here at the legendary Shell Skate Park, and this, if you're in Ontario and you've been skating for a lot of years, you know this was one of the first like major concrete parks that was built. We used to come here all the time. This would have been built, I'm gonna guess, in around 1990, 2000s, maybe 2001, but it's in that era. And you can also tell just by looking at these obstacles, these are not the kind of obstacles that you'd see in a modern park, but that's what makes a place like this so unique. And they have done some repair work, which I'll show you, so a lot of the spots got better. But let's take you over here real quick and like look at this, okay? Like look at this. Who wants to hit that, right? But you know,
not on the way down. That's
I mean, if you're here to hit the handrail, then you should be skipping that section. But it's old, it's been beat up, and it's in need of some loving now. Look, Oakville skaters. I know that a lot of you swear by this place, so believe me, I'm not shitting on it. I've skated this place a ton. And I'm not skating today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post some old footage, because if I'm being honest, man, I skated this place when I was at my peak, and I am not gonna even be able to touch what I used to do here, so there's no need to embarrass myself. I'll put in some old footage so you guys can actually see the park being skated. But I wanted to bring Bob here and show you this little piece of history. And you know, if you're from this area, this is like the OG park, man. We drove from St. Catharines, like Toronto. You came from everywhere because this was one of the first. So let's take you for a little view of the park. I'll take you around, show you all the very unique obstacles here. A lot of concrete pool style coping on the stuff here.
Yeah.
And even here, let's go over here and look at this. So, you know, nowadays they kind of put the square coping right in, but this is what they did. They just built, they built the concrete ledge, and then they just bolted these plates on. And these things, I gotta say, everybody knows they suck. It's that, what is this metal? It's like it might be stainless steel, but if you've ever skated stainless steel or aluminum, like, you know that shit does not slide and it needs a lot of wax, and this stuff needs wax. And look, you can even see though, here, like if you're skating this, look at these big gaps. But
I can't believe how steep this is. Look how steep this bank is.
Right?
That's not even a bank.
Man, it is something else. It is something else. And by the way,
like
have fun. Have fun.
If you got to the bottom of this, you would just do a face plant.
Of course you would.
Literally.
Which is why it's the middle of a gorgeous day and nobody's here. It's not a well-used park anymore, unfortunately, but okay, let's take you for the little tour.
Gnarly.
And this is our last park for today, so we're gonna call it a day and go grab some lunch after this, but not before we show you what's happening here at Shell Park in Oakville.
Corey O'Brien, Santa Cruz.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Are we grateful for this graffiti? I think so.
Steal your face. military fort. That's wild. Look at that. The little bump. I think your board would get caught up on that.
Oh yeah, man.
Look at this.
That's tight.
This is just a place to get into the park. This is a starter. This is, you drop in here and you do the little bump. The little jump. Wow. Yeah. I kind of get the feeling walking around here like this place was built by someone who built a military base or military fort.
That rail has seen better days, man. Oh, look at that. Mike McGill.
It is a McGill graphic.
What kind of old school graffiti artist has been out here?
High life. Who nuts? This is the Grosso graphic. Jeff Grosso.
It sure is, man.
That's the...
R.I.P. brother.
Yeah. Jeff Grosso. Somebody left their lunch here. It's like...
We got some magic mushrooms and a hypodermic needle there.
Living with the hernia, it says. Mermaid. Look at this whale that we're walking on. It's a giant whale.
Oh, it is a giant whale.
You got to get up higher so you can get the aerial view of that whale. That is pretty neat. You know, when they paint it blue like this, it almost feels a bit like you're at a marina or something.
And
Yeah.
you can see this is where they've repaired it. So what happened was, I think either the transition dropped or one of these two offset and it no longer matched up. So you can see they've repaired it. So that's kind of good news, right? That works well.
Bump, bump, bump.
Well, that's it for another episode of the Ontario Skatepark Tour. And, you know, Bob and I got talking there before he left, so we didn't get to do sort of an official closer to the video. You know how it is when you're hanging with the homies. But glad that, you know, our buddy Paul just happened to be at the Oakville Bowl when we arrived, and that was super cool to skate with him. And, man, I would always prefer to skate with some of my homies. Friends are the best when you're skating, but you know, just due to my business, I'm booking clients on the weekends when they're available, which means that the days that I skate are typically when everybody else is at work. This is a Friday, and luckily Bob had the day off today, and Paul had just not gone into work, so he was able to join us. But yeah, man, love to skate with people on the tour. The tour has been solo just because of when I do it. The fact that I usually like to get up super early and most people don't like to skate at 7 in the morning, unlike me, who I guess I'm a weirdo like that. But just want to say a huge thanks to Bob for joining me today. Bob, you are my homie, buddy. You're the best, and couldn't be happier that you came along on the tour today and I got to share an episode with a friend. The bowls were great, all the parks were super fun, and hanging with my friends for a day, just the best, the best. So, a couple more episodes still to come, but until that, hopefully again, this has inspired you to get out and search out your own skate park tour. Check it out, man. We got so many good skate parks in Ontario, and just like the Cornwall Road Skate Park in Oakville, brand new ones are popping up all the time. Still more to come this year, but you get yourself out, find some skate parks, go and enjoy a road trip yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode.